All right, hello folks, back for some more ranked draft core set. How exciting. I'm not sure any people are that interested in M19 draft at this point, but we're going to give it a go. All right, so what do we got here? Couple options. Thorn Lieutenant's pretty solid. If I wanted to take a two-color card, this guy is a pretty straightforward 3-for-1. But he has a 6-drop, which, you know, in core set, you can get away with a little bit more than other formats, but I don't think I want to take a 6-drop two-color card first pick. Could be wrong. I think I'll take the Thorn Lieutenant. It's a pretty solid 2-drop. Becomes really hard to block later in the game. I guess also, you know, is reasonable if you want to kind of go the aura strategy, though as far as I understand, that's not really a thing in this format. But it's possible I should be taking the Psychic Symbiont. This guy's 4-mana 3/3. He's alright. Again, he's 2 colors. Not really sure I want to commit to that up front. So I think I'm going to go with the Thorn Lieutenant here and see where that goes. Alright, and rewarded with no green cards other than Naturalize. But it's kind of okay. Herald of Faith is 5-mana 4-power flyer. Can't complain that much about this. I don't like this rare. So other than that, I mean, this guy's fine, not great, but this guy's a very good finisher. I mean, this guy is quite good. I mean, he's probably like a C plus-ish, maybe a C. This guy's not totally amazing. I mean, he's no Sarah Angel or anything. But if you do go into any kind of life gain thing, then obviously he's got that upside and just a solid creature for core set. So I think he is the pick here. Alright. Do like Bone Dash. I did always like Sky Scanner. It's a less committal pick than other things. Draconic Disciple is fine. I like Bone Dash. I like a lot of cards that aren't in my colors here. And I'm not going to be, you know, too tied into my colors here. I can obviously go outside of them. What do I want to pick? So what kind of decks do you really want Sky Scanner in? So like the blue and white decks have like an Artifact Matters sort of theme. I guess if you're going to have like an aura deck, he's a fine body for them, but I don't particularly want to go that route. Like the black-red sacrifice deck, I guess, wants this guy. We're not that close to that color combination. I'm not really sure Sky Scanner is what I want here. This is kind of good in the go wide strategy, which you could kind of do with green white. Like Sky Scanner is just kind of a fun card. I'm not really sure about this pick. I do like Bone Dash, also known as Cryptic Command. Yeah, I'm legitimately not sure about it. I think it's one of these 3 cards, which very slightly narrows it down. I think Bone Dash is better than Divination. Maybe I'll try. I'm just having a hard time seeing how Sky Scanner really fits into green white. And if I'm taking a card that doesn't fit into green white, I feel like I should almost take a card of a different color. I almost want to take Draconic Disciple here. See if I can get maybe a kind of green-red beatdown deck. I mean, blue-white's always a good color combination, for sure. But I feel like the good control deck's a little bit harder in core set, because everyone's a little bit more mid-rangey. Which, I mean, you can have a fine blue-white mid-rangey deck. I don't know, I'm kind of talking myself into Bone Dash here. Alright, let's see if we can make it work. So the switcheroo, it would be good with the Thopter guy. So solid if I'm like green-white beatdown, then the Drill Master does some work. You kind of have okay options in a few different colors here. I always was a fan of the Aviation Pioneer. I'm inclined not to take switcheroo. Druid of the Cow's quite strong. Maybe the best card in the pack. So maybe I should just take Druid of the Cow. I can either be green-blue or green-white if I go that direction. Yeah, I think I will do that. My guess is probably green-white stronger than green-blue, but I don't know if that's true. Alright, I think I'll follow it up with just the Giant Spider. This guy's pretty solid if you can actually get a bunch of artifacts. We currently have none. So I'm not super tempted by that. I don't really want Stitcher Supplier or try to move into the two colors I'm not in with this Ogre. Yeah, I think Giant Spider should be fine here. He's a 4-drop, which you kind of want with Druid of the Cow. Alright, let's do it. Okay, Rabid Bite. That's possibly a signal. I don't know how much to trust signals in these AI drafts, but you never know. Should generally have decent sized creatures for this. We currently don't, but you know, it's early in the draft. So yeah, I think I'll go with this. Divination and Skyscan are also pretty reasonable options. I'll definitely take the Rabid Bite here. Alright. No thanks. And the best of one, you know, I don't think I'm going to main deck a Plummet, so it really causes that card's value to fall very quickly. I guess in green-blue the balance is pretty reasonable since you can take advantage of the tempo with your, in theory, horde of big guys. I don't really see anything else that I want. There is a dual land, but don't think I'll try to go 3 colors here. So I think I'll take Disperse. Not really thrilled with it, and very possible it doesn't make the cut. We'll see. Uncomfortable Chill can be okay. I mean, our guys are, if we're green-blue, we're going to be rumbling. So the combat's pretty relevant. It's like better in green-blue than like blue-white, where a lot of times your creatures aren't really interacting with theirs. So I think maybe we can make Uncomfortable Chill do a little bit of work. I'm not too interested in Oaken Form and Naturalize. Not main deckable, and so, again, its value really goes down. We already have 2 2-drops, but there's not much else to take other than the Highland game. We could take this land in case we wanted to be green-black, but haven't seen a lot of signs black's open particularly. So I think I'll just take my 2-drop here. Alright, so again, I think I'm never main decking Naturalize, and I don't think I'm ever playing Field Creeper. Whereas there's a chance I would main deck a Mighty Leap if I do wind up white, so I'll take the Mighty Leap. And here, I don't mind Omen Speaker. I do have a ton of 2-drops already. It's my only hesitation. I could take the green-black land in case I try to go into black, but I just don't feel like fixing that high in this because I really don't plan on ever being 3 colors. I'm not saying ever or that I would never splash cards, but I think I'm just going to take the card. I think I'm just more likely to actually want Omen Speaker. All right, Totally Lost is fun. So I think there's kind of some signs that green-blue is a bit open. All right, now what are we working with here? See a couple reasonable options. So copies my own creature. I assume Rabid Bite is the pick here. We're really gonna have to pick up creatures that it goes well with. Basilisk is one that it goes very well with. Yeah, we're not playing Rustwing Falcon under really almost any circumstance. Don't really want to try to play Surge Mare. So yeah, I think I'm gonna just take the Rabid Bite. We do need to be on the lookout for some actual fat. But hopefully that comes our way. Okay, well, it's a good white card. And there's really no green or blue card I want. So, and our blue's not like must play or anything. So I mean, Titanic Growth's okay. But I feel like I'd rather just maybe play the Hieromancer's Cage. I guess this card's okay too. We do have one piece of ramp so far. And I mean, really, as far as white, we've just got the Herald of Faith. Like, the Mighty Leap's not a reason to play white. You could try to splash it. We've so far no fixing for that. Okay, I think I've talked myself into the Golem here. Kind of overlooked him at first blush. So, yeah, I think I'll take Golem. I'm going to assume I'm not white right now. Alright, this looks like a good time to pick up, I mean, there's some better cards. There's Electrify, which I think's better, but I think it's a good time to pick up a Boar. He's got 4 power for our 2 Rabid Bites, so that's going to be pretty solid. And he's just like a fine body on his own. Yeah, we'll do that. Alright, so now we've got another Rabid Bite, a Colossal Dreadmaw, or a Courser. I don't think we want any of these blue cards. Let's see, is there a way to easily sort these? Guess not. Well, we have no 3-drop creatures. We already have a 7-drop, but I don't think we want the 3rd Rabid Bite right now. That definitely could be wrong. I'm guessing Dreadmaw's our boy here. So format's probably slow enough he's going to get down consistently. It'd be great if we could wheel. I guess we'd play Sky Scanner. He doesn't do that much in our deck, so maybe I'd have to think about that. But if Courser or Rabid Bite somehow came back, that'd be cool. But yeah, I think we do kind of need to pick up this here. Courser's kind of fits the curve well and stuff, but it just seems kind of like mediocre to be picking there. Okay. Aviation Pioneer is a 3-drop. We do kind of need 3-drops. Doesn't help us with our Rabid Bites, but not everything's going to. It wouldn't be bad to get a Titanic Growth at some point. I think the ship sailed on white. This guy sucks. Yeah, I think I'm happy to take the Aviation Pioneer here. Okay. So, another interesting pick here, because we've got the Basilisk and the Druid of the Cowl. I would say, in general, Druid of the Cowl is better, but we kind of need 3-drops, and obviously Rabid Bite and Basilisk is a little bit of a combo. So I kind of just want to take the Basilisk here. Just give us another good target for the Rabid Bite. And I mean, he's a fine card overall. He's obviously going to at least threaten to trade up frequently. We do have 2 expensive spells, so that really does make the Druid of the Cal a lot better. And if you're rabbit biting off big stuff, then the Druid of the Cows help you get your big stuff out to use your rabbit bite on. And I mean, he is going to just be kind of like a medium body a lot of the time, not that exciting. So I'm kind of talking myself into Druid of the Cow. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Let's take the Druid of the Cow. Would be very nice to get a Basilisk. Alright, I think I like the Oracle here. He's going to be solid with our Rabid Bites. He's another fat thing to get out a little early with our Druids. That was alright. But yeah, I think that's what the doctor ordered here. I don't think I love any of these cards. I don't really want a second Uncomfortable Chill. But I guess I'm going to take it. I don't think we're going to play Ghost Form ever. Alright, perfect. We got a Basilisk back. I definitely would rather have 2 Druids and a Basilisk rather than 2 Basilisks and a Druid. Yeah, I'll take a Titanic Growth. A reasonable combat trick. Can't really see playing any of those. Don't think we're going to want 2 Titanic Growths, but we got the option. Our Lilum 3 Titanic Growths. Alright, so let's rearrange this by curve a little bit here. Come on here. There we go. 5. How do I get this into the... There we go. Yeah, I'm not loving Omen Speaker in this deck as currently constructed. So, really our options here are Dreadmaw or Divination. And it's probably just another Dreadmaw. If you got 2 Druids, you're happy to get the fat. So, I think that's where we're going to go. Wow, another Druid. What does this guy do? It's pretty mediocre. I mean, if we got 2 Druids, if we got 2 Dreadmaws and a 7-drop, we might be in for the 3rd Druid here. Yeah, I don't know. I'm just not that impressed. Not impressed by this guy. So yeah, I think it's gonna be Druid number 3. We definitely won't want 4. And honestly, 3 is kind of pushing it. I'm gonna take out the Omen Speaker for right now. Okay. So now we got another Basilisk. Basilisk seems fine. There's also Divination. Just having more cards good with all the mana. Yeah, I definitely don't want another Aviation Pioneer. Just I don't think it does quite enough in this deck. Yeah, my inclination is the Basilisk here. Alright. Is this guy good? Okay, so he's a 2/3 fly at the beginning of your turn. Oh, this guy's really good. So we'll definitely take him. Not really too much else that's tempting in the pack, honestly. Yeah, that guy's great. No. Not interested in him. I guess we could play a cancel. I'm not that excited about it. How many blue creatures do we have? We have 2. So we could play the Omen Speaker if we really wanted another blue creature. But I'm not that intent on playing him. I guess a cancel could be okay. I think there's a good chance we won't play it. I don't think we need another Highland game. Alright, it's pretty much a blank for us this pack. I'll just take this land. Again, it's pretty much a blank for us. Don't think we want a 4 mana 3/2 or a 3 mana 2/3. Wow, we play 3 Dreadmaws? I mean, if you're playing 3 Druidicals, I think you want to play 3 Dreadmaws. Alright, I think another Spider's fun. We're getting to the point where we're definitely have to cut some of these cards. Alright, I think this 3/2 is passable. Alright, so now we gotta figure out exactly what we're playing. So definitely Cancel's cuttable. This card's cuttable. The Pioneers is pretty whatever. Disperse is cuttable. I think we are gonna want to play 17 lands. We got just enough fat that it justifies it. Highland Game is cuttable. So we gotta cut 3 cards here. I think I like everything else that's in our deck. This 3/2's kind of whatever, but 3 power for Revivify is not bad, and I guess occasionally this ability does something, and, you know, I mean, 3 mana 3/2, especially in core sets, not that bad. I think I like Disperse, so I don't think it's going to be that cut, so I'm going to play one of these cards. So what's our creature count looking like? So 3, 4, 5... 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, 15, 16. Man, I just don't... I don't think it's going to be a cancel. I don't think we need the Highland game. We've got the Druidicals that can actually hold down the fort pretty effectively. I almost want to play the Uncomfortable Chill here. We're going to be tapping out a lot, so the counter spells aren't going to be great. So, where'd that go? And we got a few decent-sized guys. Might get, you know, you can get someone with the Basilisk if they, I don't know, it's a fairly specific circumstance, but make them not trade, I guess. If they have a giant spider or something. Okay, it's a stretch. It's a stretch. Maybe makes this guy win some combats, maybe. I don't know. A bit of a stretch. But, I mean, they might try to, you know, double block our Dreadmaw or something like that. In which case, the Uncomfortable Chill is going to be a pretty nice trick to have access to. So, I think I like this configuration. So, yeah. Let's run it. See how we do. Up against Urnok. What a hand. I think it's just a little bit too dependent on actually drawing a green early. We are on the draw. I don't know. I think we can do better on a mulligan. Okay, this is a lot better. Yeah, we'll keep that on top. This hand's great. Got turn 3 Giant Spider. Should be able to stop some, you know, aggressive draws reasonably well. Which doesn't look like he's got. Up against Gruul. He's got the 3/2 Menace. Alright, well, we'll take a hit from that guy, but I think I just want to get down this 4-drop here. It's weird how you can, I guess, see where their mouse is doing. That guy's pretty big. Alright, not doing anything quite yet. I think I'm happy to just play a Basilisk here. Let's make him wonder. Whoa, don't want to... No, I did not mean to do that. Wow, that's total misclicks. I thought I was canceling here. So we're just getting both of our... Okay. Well, that was very unfortunate the way that went. I meant to do the opposite of attack with both my guys. How awkward. I don't think I was really bluffing anything. I don't know, a single blue. He could have just eaten both my guys. Still getting used to this interface. So, threw away a 1-3 for nothing. That would be fair. Sort of done his job. Not really, because if I draw a land, then I could play these two. 5-5. I guess pretty good. Yeah, that hurts. Alright, we'll just get another one of these guys out. And we won't just suicide our guys into his team again. I mean, I can't just sit here and take that damage forever, so I think I'm just going to double block like this. There's really not a way in a foreseeable future I'm going to... I mean, this is a 2 for 2, so it's not the end of the world. I mean, he's slightly up on mana. Alright. Yeah, I think we just play the boar. And will not attack. Basilisk doing some work so far, at least until he dies. At which point I'll be somewhat scared. Yeah, it should be nice to have a free Druid of the Cal. I wouldn't mind that. Alright, another menace guy. Definitely just gonna block. Alright, there's an island. I think we just need to get the Rocks Oracle down. Don't really have the luxury of no attacks. Trying to hold up Bone to Ash, even though it might be good, but we kind of just getting socked for 3 if we're doing that. That's unfortunate. So if he attacks with the 3-2, we gotta trade one of our guys for his. Alright, he's not going to go in for the... Okay, well I think the plan now is we're going to take a hit for 7, disperse his guy into turn, and then Bone Dash him on the way back down. I mean, he may not even attack. He seemed to be somewhat tentative about it. I mean, he didn't attack last turn. Or did he play the guy last turn? Can't remember. I think he played this guy last turn, right? He's getting in with everything. Well, this gets interesting, because if we can actually successfully kill his Goreclaw, he can't replay his Gasbark Twins. So I think that's going to be the plan. Man, there's a very good chance he's got a pump spell here. I guess he's got to act first, though. Maybe we just double block here. I can... And yeah, he's going to have to act first. So if he's got a trick, he'll probably use it right away. And then we can decide who we want to bounce. Yeah, I think let's go with this. Let's see what he wants to do. I hope I have a stop set. Let's see if he's just going to be passing to me. Seems like he's probably got a trick. Okay, that's not too big a deal. I'll let that resolve, see if he's got another trick. No, he doesn't. So we're just going to bounce the Gasbark Twins here. And then we both lose all of our guys. Alright. Now if he plays something decent, we gotta decide if we want to Bone Dash it, because Gasbark Twins is coming down. The only good news is we can just Meteor Golem it, so... Oh, she's gonna Lava Access, damn. Alright, that's a good draw. Like a Colossal Dreadmaw or something, more or less... Oh, I'm not attacking yet. It's kind of tough to decide if we should just cast Dreadmaw here. I think we should. He's less than 50% to draw land. He pretty clearly doesn't... I don't know what is in his hand, though. And even if he does draw land... I feel like he doesn't have a combat trick because... Yeah, I'm just going to play it. Like, if I knew he was going to draw land, I wouldn't do this. But... I just don't know what is in his hand. But if I draw land, then I can Meteor Golem his guy. Okay, well that's basically perfect. It's going to be hard to lose now, I think. Especially with that draw. What is possibly in his hand? Is he like another color? I guess I'll Bone Dash though. If he plays anything else, then I get to either totally lost it or Meteor Golem, is it? As the case may be. Looks like we got him. Alright, well, we threw away that guy for no reason. Almost threw away two guys for no reason. That would have been really bad. But we're still able to get there. Look at that, ranking up to Bronze 2. Mastering that green. You know what's up, you know what's up. Upgrade that deck, bro. Give me that enchantment. Soon I'll be a master of all of the colors. Right there, bud. Alright, so it looks like we got our opponent. Another Teferi. Wow, very similar to what we had last time. I go first, so you don't even get to choose if you go first. It's odd. Yeah, I'll definitely mulligan this. Well, it's not good, but I guess I'll keep it. And I'll put that on top. Hope he's got kind of a slow start. We got a lot of expensive cards in hand. The Patrol is good, but it's not even doing that much because we don't have a cheaper thing out. So really gonna have to hope to draw a lot of lands and hope he didn't have too fast of a start. Not a bad start from him. Alright, well, at least it's something. We really want to draw a land here, though, obviously. Alright, didn't really want to draw a 6-drop, to be honest. Hopefully I haven't lost too much tempo here. He's got something to add to the board. So it's going to be hard to come back from this one. He's got that trusty pack beast. Alright, well, drawing a land was certainly what we had to do. So we'll do that. I think we got a trade here for the 3-2. Hopefully it doesn't have, you know, pacifism or something. Because the thing is, we kind of don't have time to Rabid Bite. And this guy's not doing anything too soon, so let's just hope this works. Inspired Charge would be pretty annoying. Maybe could have blocked the 2-1 to play around Inspired Charge. Yeah, he hasn't. So now we're just dead, I think. I guess we're not just dead. We go to 1. I think we gotta play this. But I'm not sure what gets us out of this. Alright, that will do it. Well, quick loss. But yeah, I think blocking the 3-2 is probably right. I mean, it's such bad. When you're in a bad spot like that, you got to kind of play to get a little bit luckier. Because if we trade it off with the other guy and he does have Inspired Charge, they were still going so low that any of 2 of his guys would kill us, and I think we'd be on no outs then. So better to just hope it works out okay. And also, I mean, he could have any number of other tricks, and in which case we're just taking more damage by blocking the other way. So I think it was the right play. Just gonna happen sometimes. Alright, we will keep this hand. Pretty reasonable hand, in my opinion. He's got that apparatus. No 2-drop. I'm not too worried about him using apparatus on our Basilisk. Alright, now we actually have an interesting choice here. Only does 2, right? Yeah, I think we just play Druid. This will help us get out some of our bigger stuff a little faster. Rabid Bite. Alright, land's not bad. The question is, do I want to play boar or do I want to play giant spider? I think boar. I'm not sure though. I don't think I want to try to play the basilisk here. Even though, in theory, if everything goes right, that's the better play, because then I can trade a little bit less mana for his dude. But of course, you can just kill it. I think I want to play the boar. And attempt to trade. We'll see if it actually works or not. Plus, basilisk can be traded for like a bigger creature in the future. Let's see if he's got growth or something. Oh. Just trading. Okay. I guess this at least makes him use his apparatus, and then perhaps we can totally lost his guy next turn if we're lucky enough to draw land. Like playing the spider doesn't really do anything. I guess we could have played the Druid of the Cal, but I feel like we kind of need to just draw land and be a little lucky, which we did. So the only question is, I don't think there's any reason to. So how do I do his upkeep? So wait, does this hit his draw step? I'm just confused. Alright. Because I kind of want to do it on his draw step. Because I don't want him to just be able to play that right away, in case he doesn't have another play. Okay, pass 2 draw step, there we go. And now I get to play this. It's likely this way he has a worse play this turn. Alright, Colossal Dreadmaw. So if we play Druid of the Cal, it uses our mana not very efficiently, but then if we draw land, we get to play Meteor Golem. He's pretty good. Or at least we get to play Colossal Dreadmaw. I don't know if this guy's really going to do anything. And Druid of the Cal actually blocks both of his guys. So we're going to risk it. So block there. And is he just going to play the wolf? Okay, he's just going to kill that guy. Fair enough. Pegasus Courser, not bad. So now, obviously, just playing the spider. And we'll pass. Alright, so he's got the wolves. It's definitely going to be an issue. Only good news is we're only taking 1 this turn. If we draw like running lands, we could be okay. But it's going to be dicey. Okay. That helps. Or, I don't know if it helps, but it's something. Guy seems like he also might be, plays spells before combat sort of guy. Which makes Disperse better. Alright, let's just go ahead and, well, I guess we'll just let all this happen and do blocks. So that works. Block this guy. You block him. So surely I've got a stop set here, right? Alright, I'll bounce him, I think. Maybe better to bounce him. Just take 4 and bounce him post-combat, so you just can't replay him, because there's a good chance he like, doesn't have anything else to do with his mana. That's very possible. Alright, another giant spider. It at least means that if he wants to attack with Courser, then he's got to potentially lose this guy. Like lose the Courser, namely. He's rethinking things here. Alright, so I think we'll take 4. We died to Titanic Growth, but we're not really beating that anyway. Alright, so he's getting in with everything. So we'll double block, and then take out, I guess, the Druid, and hope he's got nothing. If he's got nothing, we have a chance. Because we can draw land and get Dreadmaw down. Okay, I mean, it's not good, but it buys us some time. Gives us another draw step. See if he's got something. Prevent all combat damage. Alright. And he's got another 2/2. Alright, well, we're staying alive here. Just barely. On the thinnest of margins. Yeah, I think we just keep... Well... Is it worth keeping up Bone Dash here? Probably not. We don't know that. I mean, he obviously doesn't have a creature in hand, so, you know, his deck's maybe a third creatures. So I think it's better to deploy another dude. Because this will play around. I guess removal spell is even less likely, but this guy's good even if he doesn't have a removal spell. Whereas Bone Dash is only good if he draws. Okay, well that's pretty solid. But I wonder... Yeah, I guess we should just Rabid Bite and kill this guy. Or we could just hold up Bone Dash. It's tricky. Tricky. Just like if he draws a creature, it's not even necessarily going to be a good creature, so our board kind of nullifies a lot of the creatures he could draw. Alright, that's what I'm talking about. So let's get the Dreadmaw down. Do we want to make any kind of attack here? Can probably make some kind of attack. None of them are even that good. Maybe we can get through with the Thorn Lieutenant. I think if he wants a double block, I'm happy to pump. So... Alright. Yeah, I'll pump him. Alright, well, if we draw a land... I mean, even if we don't draw a land, we're fine. But yeah, now we just get down to Dreadmaw. It's conceivable. We definitely should have attacked with the Thorn Lieutenant there, obviously. That was a mistake. It's 2 damage that we're missing. It's just conceding, wow. Alright, we got that one. Leveling up to 9. Got some thing. I don't know what that was. What was it? What is this crazy foil card? Ooh, a Gruul Beastmaster. That's what you call a prize. I will say I have no idea nor particular interest in knowing what all these crazy balls that come up to. I'm just here to play Magic, you know? Alright, so we are 2-1 now. Deck's okay, I suppose. That was definitely a close game, that last one. I had to toe a pretty narrow path. Yeah, that looks fine. Guess we'll play the 3-2. Let's play that guy. Better late than never. Get to drop our 5-drop next turn if he lives. Do we block? I feel like the lower skill players are like less likely to bluff block, but what do I know? Alright, so let's get down our 4-3 here. See if we're getting murdered. Is that what he's got? Maybe a murder? Possibly a murder? No, no murder. I'm definitely going to block here. Block is better here for a number of reasons, so I guess he drew the Child of Night. Alright. Well, they're playing Gear per Guide or Daggerback Basilisk. Currently, they both have Death Touch for his creatures. I don't think we want to attack with Bristling Boar particularly, or do we? Because our guys do kind of hold off. I guess we do want to attack with Bristling Boar. It could be awkward under some circumstances. But for the most part, our board looks pretty reasonable against his. We do blow him out if he wants to, has like a Mighty Leap or something. I think if he had a Mighty Leap, he would have attacked again. I think that first attack was just a bluff. Alright, let's get down the guide. And we'll trade guide. Not sure what we'll do here. So he's going to destroy a tapped creature. It's fine. And he's going to play that card. I was going to say terrible card, but I don't know. I guess not obviously terrible. Do I want to trade Gear per Guide for his Walking Corpse? Currently, Gear per Guide's ability looks decent. It's not obvious I want to do that. I guess on the other hand, if I draw my Rocks Oracle, I'd rather have that 2/2 off the battlefield. And the Gear per Guide's not attacking into Child of Night. So I'm kind of talking myself into blocking here. I'm not sure about that block. Alright, just more expensive stuff. Not much else to do here. No attacks. Alright. So he's got serious threat now. Alright, well, we can deal with that. Take out that guy and pass the turn. So I would have preferred different attacks, but... Or different tapping, I mean. I don't want to attack. Rather keep the blue up than double green. The main phase flash guy. Alright, resolves. He's trying to play around some counter spells. I think probably not. Alright, land anytime now would be fine. We're kind of doing okay. No attacks. Not sure what to do. If he plays something like pre-combat and attacks with the higher blade, I guess I'll use Titanic Growth to kill it. I don't think he's got removal. I think he would have used it. Reassembling skeleton. Yeah, I think I'll block and use Titanic Growth. Okay. Well, now obviously nothing to fear. Hopefully attacks with a 3-2 now. I feel like there's a good chance he'll do that. Okay, he's not interested in doing that. Alright, well, let's tap these 2 green to cast my Druid of the Cow. It's sort of like drawing a land. Not sure what I want to do. If he attacks with a 3-2 now, he's attacking with a 2-1. Yeah, I actually don't know if there's like a destroy attacking or blocking creature type thing in this. I'll certainly try to block it with Druid of the Cow. Block with the summoning sick one there. I think I can take 3 here. I mean, he's got to have a trick, right? Though what's interesting is if... Yeah. Alright, so I guess he doesn't have a trick. Kind of surprising. Wow. So, each player. Okay, wow. Alright. So I guess I'll just keep... He's going to keep just his 3-2, I guess? So I discard 3 cards. Definitely going to lose a Dreadmaw, a Bone to Ash. I don't think I'm going to get this Titanic Growth. No, he's got to sack 3. Or 2 creatures. I mean, I definitely have to keep one of these Druid of the Cows, I think. So wait, what did he sack? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I'm gonna... Okay, so he's keeping the 2-4. It's not too bad. Alright. Let's get our Rocks Oracle going here. Alright, now we got our land. Alright, he's getting close to killing us. We're gonna trade. We'll play our Dreadmaw. So we should be in good shape now. I'm going to attack. You're at 4 life, you kind of gotta, you know, make things happen. So he's gonna take 5. I'm gonna totally lost a lot of things that he plays. Yeah, I think he's gonna draw that Infectious Horror. I don't think there's any advantage to attacking. I mean, obviously with the Druid, there's a large advantage to attacking with Colossal Dreadmaw. Alright, don't think we can lose now. He was sandbagging something real good last turn because he didn't have any new cards in hand. Oh, that just dies? Okay, I just wanted to show off his cool card. Alright, well, how many wins is that? 3 wins now? 4 wins? Losing track. Rank up, look at that. Bronze 1. 3 wins now? I'll claim that prize. Yeah, 3 wins. Alright, let's keep it going. Oh, playing against a big time silver player here, Anna the Dragon. So I go first. Definitely going to keep this hand. Got 2 Druid of the Cowls and mana to cast them, and mana both colors. Would love to draw more land, but I certainly can't be mulliganing such a hand. Alright. Alright, land's good. What do we want to do? Can play a 4-drop, and probably just play a 4-drop. Not gonna block if he wants to attack. What's this little guy? Isn't he cute? I don't think I've been paying attention to the backgrounds. What is that? Some kind of weird snail? This will never know. It's disappearing into the forest. Well, that card is not good. Okay. I kind of just want to play a Druid of the Cowl and put a counter on one of my dudes. I guess I'll put a counter on the one that has Summoning Sickness. Because I'm not going to attack with the other one, or am I? No. Maybe I'll just play the Basilisk. Is it worth getting a counter on my guy? Yeah, it's worth getting a counter on the guy, right? I mean, it's worth playing the Basilisk instead, is what I meant. The opposite of what I said. So let's just go to attacks. And I'll just play 2 guys. I'll decline that. Alright, get him for 2, and then play these 2 cards. Alright, let's see what his big finish is here. Alright. Don't really care if he kills that guy. He does not. Well, I'm not planning on blocking with the Basilisk, but I think I'll put the counter on my Druid of the Cow. I could try to attack with the Basilisk, hope he blocks and do a comfortable chill, but he's got 4 mana up, so I don't think I want to try that. So let's go ahead. How do I do it? Do I pick a guy? Is that how this works? I guess hitting yes here is what I want to do. I hope it's not tapping my guy. Oh, it sure tapped my guy. Oh, I have to pay the mana. Well, that's kind of dumb. So we'll put it on him. That's not how I wanted to do this. I didn't see I was trying to pay the mana. Do I want to attack with the 2/4? I think I do. I guess so. It'd be a lot better if I had my other 1/3 still around and didn't tap him for mana for no reason. Alright, you got the Pegasus. Now I will block. And I'll use my uncomfortable chill. I assume he's going to attack because it seems like the sort of thing he would do. He's, you know, we wouldn't want to make this trade. Maybe Anna the Dragon would. I don't know, attacks. I'm with the 1/2. I guess he wants to double block or something. Not sure what the plan is really. Okay. So I think I'll do the same thing. So I'm supposed to pay blue. It's not obvious that this is how you do it, I will say. There's no giant growth. So attack makes even less sense. I guess maybe his thought was he wants to be able to... I don't know why he wouldn't attack with the Falcon, but... Sure. So now he's gonna try to get us... So he's gonna hit us for 6. We can stop 4 of it and draw a card. I think I'm interested in doing that. Just don't think this is gonna do a lot more. We can just kill him. Can we? 5. Yeah, we can just kill him. I don't know. I mean, other than a plummet, I don't know what else he could really have. So I think I'll go for it. I think he would have plummeted our guy already. There we go, got him. All right, 4 wins now, not bad. Got that level up too. Got some new stupid ass orb. Oh my god, we get a card too. Holy shit, guys, we got the Priest of Forgotten Gods. Never seen this card before. That's amazing. Suggest that pick. Oh my god, do we actually get... Wait, do we actually get that? Do we get the Phoenix? Claim the pro... What's in it? Oh, we got a fucking Rekindling Phoenix? You kidding me? I guess cards on here aren't worth anything because you can't trade them. Alright, so we are 4-1 now, looks like. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Definitely seems like a lot more bad players on here than Magic Online, which makes sense. It's more popular. Yeah, we'll keep this in. Be nice to draw the first couple draw steps, draw one of my druids, but it's an okay curve otherwise. Alright, that's what I want. Okay, well, I'll take that too. Something. Now we got 2, 3, 4 here. On turn 5, we can even just pump a dude. Alright, he's got the fatty boar. I think we just play our 3-2 here. Try to trade with the boar. No attacks. Not getting me with that one again at Magic Arena. If he wants to Titanic with his boar or something, I don't really care. Alright, just trading. It's good with me. He's got the 5/5. Well, now I kind of want to just get my druid out. That way I can play the Dreadmaw next turn, and hopefully that sticks around. Whereas this 2/3 flyer's not doing all that much. So I think we'll do that. Gonna be taking that 5 of the dome here. And we're definitely gonna be really hoping that our Dreadmaw survives. Alright, Gift of Paradise pre-combat. It might make sense, it might make sense. No, I don't think it does. Alright, no blocks. Let's see what happens. If our Dreadmaw dies, then we're in a more awkward spot. I guess technically Thorn Lieutenant, if we like never spend any mana, can fend off the Vigilant Baloth. Alright, that card's fine. That card's fine. Ooh, I like Disperse here. How much mana do we got? We have 7 mana. I have a feeling I'm not going to need Disperse quite yet. So I think I can get away with playing the Patrol. Wow, don't tap like that. Play the Patrol and pump up. I guess the Thorn Lieutenant. So let's cast him with 3 blue. Definitely not going to be attacking for 7 here. We're playing D still. So let's pump up Thorn Lieutenant. And I guess Thorn Lieutenant's getting in. I think he is, yeah. I'm pretty sure my opponent doesn't have a way to punch through, at least in his hand. I could always draw one, of course, but alright, Doom to Center is fine. He's gonna sack the Doom to Center, he's got the combo. Now if I draw land, then I get to do everything. Okay. That's not bad. So I gotta figure out exactly how I want to go about this. So I think I do want to kill one of his guys. And still get in with the 4/5. So I mean, obviously I'd kill this guy. So let's just go ahead and do that. Well, let's not do it first. It doesn't really matter. But we'll get in for as a 4/5 with a Thorn Lieutenant. Kill you. And we still got Disperse up in case we need it. Halaka Worm, that's not cool. Do I want to bounce this wolf? I think I do. Let's use my mana because I might just want to hold back Thorn Lieutenant. I guess if I draw land, alright, let's go ahead and bounce that guy. Just to make it so that some kind of crackback's a lot less devastating. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. That may have been wrong. Does this guy trample? It sure does. So if I put a counter on Dreadmaw, yeah, I guess that's the play. Then he'll trade with the Palaka Worm. Green and blue. I think we just attack there. And then we'll play the board. Might have been too conservative, but he's at a high life total. So I also couldn't consider just attacking there, like jumping. It's okay, not great. I also have this double block, but obviously double block's always a little perilous. So I mean, am I even trading now? I don't know. I didn't really think through that previous turn very well. I think I am, just because I'm like winning so hard with, if you remove these two creatures from the board, I'm so far ahead. Alright, he's got the Vampire Sovereign. Which is pretty annoying, I'll admit. Because he's going to be able to get through pretty much unfettered here. Alright, I guess I'm... Well, now I can pump plus leave... Alright, yeah, okay. I didn't need to play that land quite yet, but... Yes, do this. And we'll target Dreadmaw, get in for 8. This way, he can't really attack with Palaka Worm because I can pump this guy up to 8/9. So I don't need to play my 1/3 right now. Results. Okay, it doesn't really matter. Can also start draining me. So is that his last card in hand? No, he's got the wolf in hand. It shows me. So I assume just the 3/4 is going to get in. He's getting in with a lot of stuff. I mean, he's just got the wolf in hand, so there's no tricks here. So just kind of make the obvious blocks. I think I'm happy to do this. Pump. So we're gonna eat the Palaka worm. Alright, he's playing the wolf and he gets to drain us. Chill's not bad. So we can actually make him chump block. If we make this guy fly, and then he's got a chump block there. Okay, I think I like that. No, no. How do I undo that? Is there not a way to undo that? That's so annoying. Wow, that's super annoying. That is super annoying. That is super annoying. Okay, well, I guess change of plans. Why? Ah, it's so annoying. How do you undo the... I don't know if there's a way to undo it. I think we're attacking with both. Maybe we just attack with the Dreadmaw, actually.
I lost the thread there. Can you phrase it another way?
Very obnoxious the way that works. I mean, mainly that you can't undo. That's the obnoxious part. Alright, so now let's play the Druid, and we'll have the chill up. I mean, I don't think it would have made a big difference, really, but it's just obnoxious. Okay. So we got him. So 5-1 now. Do we get another ball? No. Rank up. Look at that. We're on that silver now, boys. Got these 50 gold coins. What you know about that cheddar? Did I not claim my prize? Oh, I guess the prize was just the gold. Why do you have to click? Why would you ever not claim it? So this is like your chance of getting a bonus pack, I guess. So what, now I've made my draft pack? I can't remember how much it costs to join this, to be honest. Up against Weapon X. Yeah, I'll keep this hand. It's got that 2-1. Alright, my Basilisk. I assume next turn I'm just playing Giant Spider. Not going to trade. Alright, just going for the divination. There's people at this skill level haven't mastered that. Wow, he's not attacking. Could leave up Bone Dash, but I mean, first of all, I'm gonna have a turn on 5 where I'm not doing anything, and you know, you want to get a more expensive card with it in general. I mean, I'd be happy if that got a 5-drop, but right now I've got nothing to do on my next turn. That would have been a good one to get, for example. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Yeah, I guess Rabbit Bite it. Nothing too clever to do here, and I with my 2 6-drops in hand, I'm okay with not trading 2 for 2, which essentially attacking what Giant Spider does. If he plays some creature I really can't deal with, like the Dreadmaw, then I can just let that resolve, or disperse it into turn. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. And we can Bone Dash it next turn. No attacks. And we'll get him with the Bone to Ass this turn. Alright, now we gotta start dropping our Dreadmaws. Let's attack with the Spider first. And 1 line away from the Golem. It's gonna be pretty good. If he's got any more heat sitting over there. No, he's got his own. Alright, well, let's see if he wants to trade. I think I'm okay with the trade. We'll just drop it. See if he's got the 3rd Dreadmaw. So what does that rank mean? He's got the pointy thing on top. Alright, well, we're outclassing that dude. Alright, so I'm just going to play a couple dudes here. One of them's definitely going to be Druid of the Cow. I think I'm happy to attack with Dreadmaw here. If he wants to trade both of his guys, I think that's cool with me. Pretty risky play with me having 4 cards in hand plus all my mana up. But this dude ain't afraid. Let's get him first. And... oh, shit. Maybe that'd be a reason to put the Highland game first. I don't know. So definitely playing Druid of the Cow, and I guess we want to get this guy down. Yeah, I guess I should have put Highland game first. Very little downside, if any. Oh, he's got that gear per guide. Now we can get in with this dude. That power, toughness power. But yeah, just kill the 5/5, I think. In theory, the gear per dude's kind of annoying. I think we just get rid of that 5/5. I guess we get in with this dude. He can trade both. Yeah, I'm happy to get rid of his gear per guy. If he wants to trade it for my giant spider, that's totally fine. Alright, rejuvenator, no big deal. Got nothing. Alright, so this guy becomes a 6/5. But I don't think I want to do that this turn. I think I'm more interested in playing gear per. And then, what, attack with my 3/3? Actually, I think the Basilisk can get in as well. So I think we can do this. If he wants to trade that for that, I'm fine with it. If he wants to trade these two guys for that, yeah, I think I'm good with these attacks. Alright, he's just taking it. And we need to play our land, I think. Sleep. So 7, 8, 9, 10 damage. It's gonna be pretty good. Gotta draw something pretty good here. That's not good enough. Alright. We lose. Level up anyway. Who gives a shit, dude? Fucking leveling up. Let's claim that prize. Suggest the pick. Confirm it. Alright, well, gotta go 3-0 here to get the 7 wins. I think we can do it. Alright, up against EP Handy. Ooh, gold. Look at this, dude. What a baller. Man, we keep getting these hands. The triple island hands with druids in them. And I'm gonna mulligan. Yeah, that's what I like. Yeah, I'll definitely keep that on top. What does this guy do? Target a spell. So we can chump check here. Alright, saw it. Happy to make this trade if he wants it. Guess we got the disperse that can kill that 2/2 anytime. It's good to have access to. Alright. So this guy Menace? Yeah. So I guess we can like double block those guys. I guess we should have. Maybe attack with these two. I think I'm happy to make this trade. This goes a little sideways if he can just like kill one of these guys, but then he is using a removal spell on the druid. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I mean, almost never should you play your guys pre-combat like that. Alright, he's going for the sleep. He's going for the sleeper. Let's let him commit to attacks here, and we'll... maybe we just bounce the 4-2. Just buy us a little bit more life. Could kill that guy, obviously, with the total or the disperse, but I just don't want to die. Alright, that's pretty good draw. Let's see if he just wants to replay his zombies. Looks like probably is the answer. Yeah. Okay, Child of Night's pretty much a do-nothing on this board. We do have to remember he can just like make his guy not able to be blocked, which is rough. Alright, how do we want to do this here? Any kind of attack, he's going to get to trade off his Child of Night, which is a little bit annoying. Yeah, I think we're just like killing that guy and passing. No, I guess we attack with the Daggerback Basilisk, let him do that trade. I mean, he's clearly going to do it. If he has another sleep, it would make no sense not to block, but I think it's okay. All of his guys are small, so the death touch is not that big a deal. That's an odd block, or odd, yeah, it's an odd block. And I think we just totally lost his deckhand now, which will kill it. Alright, I guess that's what he was angling for. This guy does not fly despite what he... Man, it wants to tap so stupid. So now we're going to make our Rhino fly and hit him for 5. And we do kill him next turn. If nothing else happens. He might be a little bit flooded. Alright, he's gonna kill that guy. Fair enough. He's down to no cards in hand. I don't think he's got any good attacks. Yeah. I think I'm okay to trade Oracle off for 2 things. I think he's going to have to block. Oh, he's just... what am I thinking 2 things? I don't know what I was thinking. He's obviously didn't have 5 toughness. Cannot count. Alright, let's keep this card in hand. Does that mean he has an instant in hand? That guy's gonna be an issue. Ooh, that's an answer to said issue. Oh, he's gonna disperse him. Did have an instant. No attacks. I'm not sure what my best draw is here. Like, I don't have a lot of answers to the frilly boy. This could be it. This kills us in 2 hits here. Yeah, I don't know what answers we have. A Rabid Bite, we don't really have anything that works with that. Oh, he's gonna do that instead of... It seems odd. Well, it doesn't help us. Maybe we've got some kind of window if we can... If he makes some like really bad attack, we can maybe get through with like a Titanic Growth. But yeah, I don't think we have any other answers. I think like all our answers are gone. This game might be like completely out of reach now. Well, maybe I'll click through attacks. Nah, maybe he won't. Yeah. All right, that's defeat. So what do we want at 4 and 3, 5 and 3? I can't remember. 4 and 3, right? So not great. No, we had 5 and 3, 5 and 3. All right, 5 and 3. All right, this 5 and 3 is okay. Let's open these packs up. Oh my god, it's a Banefire. Hey, I got killed by the card on camera once. Alright, it's a land. One away from that mythic wild card. Alright, well, thanks for watching, guys. 5 and 3 this time, so a little bit of improvement over last time. But definitely looking to get that 7 win. So thanks for watching, guys. Bye.